Post-Nixon, then in the Clinton era, the United States treated China as an ally. Let's give them technology. Let's have lots of trade with them. Let's give them lots of money. And we are going to have a new world order. Just recently, the United States is finally realizing that that is not going to be the case, and they're starting to clamp down on the technology theft. David Mulroney was Canada's ambassador to China. He knows China. He knows these issues. He's joining me right now because I won't put the case to you. When the United States is saying, we don't want to be either sending you technology or buying technology that you're revamping from us, first of all, what happens to our need for chips and other things? Where are we going to get them from?
Well, we get a lot of them, some from the US, a lot of them from Taiwan. And that's the really interesting thing, that this island 100 miles off the coast of China that China claims is really one of the prime sources of chips. And the United States is taking steps to safeguard that. That's figuring in American thinking about the need to defend Taiwan.
Is that why China is so aggressive? I mean, some people are saying China is aggressive and wants Taiwan because they are essentially racist. And they're saying, well, they're Chinese, so therefore they're part of our country. Others are saying they want all of that technology.
That is a reason, but it's not the main reason. The main reason, and the main reason is also it is the number one political issue in China. The Chinese have been told to feel aggrieved that Taiwan was taken away from them, and each leader pledges to do something about that. Xi Jinping more than most. But this technology issue has a number of dimensions. It's about what China buys from the West, what it obtains through relationships with Western universities, and what it steals. And the U.S. is working to close down each of those channels. This puts China in a very difficult position because a lot of what it needs for its highest level of industrialization and military development is dependent on technologies that come from the United States and from allies. The Netherlands is a good example. And America is closing down those avenues. It's going to have two effects.
They always stole it, though, so they'll continue to steal.
They will continue to steal, but the FBI is opening multiple China investigations a day. So they're much more on this than they have been.
But David, if China feels pressure, if the third-term president is saying, okay, we are not going to have the standard of living we had before, and we aren't going to have the armaments before, won't they lash back?
They will lash back. It will impel them to invest more. They've tried to invest in chip production and technology sectors themselves. That hasn't paid off, in part because Xi Jinping's impulse is a statist impulse. He wants the state to lead in this with big, clumsy state-owned enterprises, and he's actually cut back and controlled and put under controls the very nimble private sector players that were emerging in China. So he's going at it the wrong way around if he wants to try to compete with the U.S.
Yeah, wrong way around for him, but how it's going to impact Canada? Well, that's for another day. Dave, I'm glad you know so much about this. Thank you very much. 3 minutes. Pierre Poilievre is a game changer. Our politics are changing. We need to look at all the issues and have an analysis of them. If you agree with that, press PayPal, because we need to stay on the air, and also subscribe. Help us stay on the air. Chief producer, he's going to be a father soon. We need the dough.